welcome to my channel, Openwidewitch Tarot. We are going to be doing a pick-a-pile called Lesson or Blessing. So it's basically, is the situation you're in now a lesson or a blessing for you, okay? We have 3 piles right here. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You guys can pause the video to take a picture, so you can kind of just meditate on the crystal that you're kind of drawn to. What I always say, your first guess is your heart. Second guess is your ego. Always choose your heart, okay? So I am going to be doing close-ups of each crystal so you guys can kind of get the, bird's eye view of how these crystals look. So this is Piles 1 crystal. And this is a pretty green crystal. This is green aventurine. This is pile 2's crystal. This is blue aventurine. It has pretty white and blue kind of colors, a little bit of yellow in it. A very, very pretty stone. Then we also have number 3, black tourmaline. I don't know if I'm saying this right. It's black tourmaline or black tourmaline, one or the other, but this is crystal for pile 3. Alrighty, you guys. So what you can do is pause this video and choose a crystal that you are first drawn to, okay? So let me move these to the side and let's get this reading started. Okay. So you guys, if you chose this pretty green crystal, pile 1, you guys chose green adventure. If I'm saying it right, green aventurine. So one thing about this crystal is it provides strength, happiness, courage, and gives you a lot of confidence, okay? So it kind of gives you that push to pursue certain things in your life that you might have not been taking action on, certain things that you kind of want in this world or from this world. It kind of urges you to get out your comfort zone and where you're able to kind of branch off into newer opportunities. So yeah, whatever decision, well, not decision, but whatever your situation is, it's kind of involving these things, okay? Where you kind of have to have courage, strength, confidence, and kind of trying to find happiness in regards to the action that you take. So let's kind of dive straight into your guys' reading and see what this is about. So pile 1, we have I remain in balance with my emotions. I regard all altars with respect, embrace and reach out. And then others are on what? Girl, God, I can't even talk, child. Others are underestimating you. So pile 1, basically from what this is kind of telling me, is there is a situation. Before I make my decision on if this is a lesson or a blessing, let me give you the rundown, okay? Let me give you that low, okay? So there's kind of a situation where you have to balance your heart and your third eye chakra. Now, your third eye chakra is something that is kind of letting you see what the truth is, being able to see through something clearly. I feel like you guys could be dealing with a Libra, or there's a court case where you're dealing with that, and you kind of have to balance your emotions. You are kind of having to see something for what it is. And I feel like your angels, there's possibly someone on the other side. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this little thing right here, these 2 are feathers, and you notice how it's like something highlighted on this. Someone is really, really trying to get your attention in regards to this because there's something you're not seeing clearly. Something is not balanced, okay? It even could be with a Libra, or you guys could be a Libra, okay? But with I regard all altars with respect, I really feel like there's a situation where you guys might be pregnant, or you guys might be birthing something in the month of February or Aquarius season, okay? I really feel, you guys, there is kind of something where you guys have to give more respect to your altar, to the people on the other side, your ancestor, even elders on this earthly realm, okay, when it comes to your emotions. I feel like you're not going to kind of want to do this in some way because our face looks mad, but I feel like there's going to be someone that is kind of going to be watching you and sending messages back to people or something like that, to involving how you're doing with this respect or something. But there is kind of something where I feel like, and I say this with this reach out card, and then I remain balanced. You guys, I really feel like there's a situation where you kind of didn't listen to someone, okay? It could have been elders that were kind of telling you about something. And, you know, it's not that you didn't, let me not say that. It's not that you didn't listen. It was like that you were kind of blinded to something. And it was something that these elders could see clearly, because I feel like in the ending, you're going to have to reach out to these people, okay? And you kind of going to have to pay respect to them, whether this is your ancestors or elders on this earthly realm. But I feel like these people were just trying to kind of make you see something. But the thing about it is, when they were trying to make you see something, their heart might not have been in it. So you were just kind of looking at something as it was judgment, which is understandable. But yeah, they could see something clearly, okay? They just probably didn't have a balance when how they came to you about something. But you're kind of going to have to pay them some respect, or there's kind of something involving respect where you're going to realize that these people were kind of right, okay? Even though their heart wasn't in it, they were able to see clearly a situation better than you. You get what I'm saying? You were able to get another person's perspective, but I feel like they kind of gave you their perspective without you asking, and I think that was kind of the blockage that was occurring. If they would have came about it maybe in a better way, it could have got penetrated better into your mind to understand where they were kind of coming from. But regardless, however this situation turns out, with Embrace, I definitely feel like you guys, with this situation, whatever you birth or whatever is going to happen, whatever you were blinded to or didn't see, it's something about the world being able to resonate with your situation. And you're going to kind of embrace the world when it comes to your growth, because you have a lotus flower. This talks about how you blossom through this situation. So you're kind of going to turn this negative into a positive. But like I said, you're still going to have to reach out to these elders in some form to kind of get you back into alignment, okay? But the one thing about it is these elders are underestimating you, or some people in general, who kind of, you know, got that vibe of, you know, I was right. I feel like one thing they don't realize, though, is that this situation is, it might have been a lesson, sure, but you guys are going to turn this around into a blessing, okay, to where you can kind of help people. It could be a situation to help people to kind of see something clearer. Maybe you guys might put whatever this story is that you were blinded on and had to birth. You might put this into the world. You guys might start a YouTube channel, and it's something about your channel or a Twitter or whatever you guys are writing or expressing about when it comes to your heart chakra. You're going to be kind of helping people to kind of get insight on a situation to where they can navigate through it better. You get what I'm saying? So you guys aren't just going to have your situation that was a lesson just be that. You're actually going to have your lesson, Power One, is literally a blessing for others. No joke, no exaggeration. And you guys are going to realize this, and you're literally going to turn your lesson into a blessing by helping others through what you went through. So that is how these elders in some form are kind of underestimating you. Okay, because this was not actually a mistake. This was something that was kind of meant to happen, regardless of the speeches and the things that they were giving you to try to make you see something clearly. It wasn't meant to happen, because this was something that was meant to be. You had a bigger purpose, and your purpose was to help the world, help many people when it comes to a situation that you went through, okay? You will be able to help others to where they won't have to go through this situation, or you'll just be helping them to kind of give them insight. It could even be a situation where you guys get pregnant, or you open up a business and you have a documentary, and it's kind of showing them the cons and the pros of birthing something. If you have a business, it's kind of showing them how money is coming out of your pocket, how the contractors are kind of twisting things to try to get more money, and, you know, how, you know, you at the end, you'll see how everything looks beautiful, how a shop or a business looks beautiful. But you also were able to see the beginning stages where it was so much put into that. You get what I'm saying? You get to see that process and that work of it all, somehow, some way. But yeah, pile one. So this is a blessing. This is a blessing. You guys turned a lesson to a blessing. So yeah. Okay. So you guys, if you are trying to dig a little deeper into that situation to get more understanding and more detail, if you guys gonna have social media or you are trying to recommend me to someone without a social media, they can always hit me up on my business email at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. I have me a Twitter, a YouTube, and a TikTok, and also Instagram, where I will be not kind of, but I will start posting on Halloween, October the 31st of 2021. So you guys can follow me on those platforms to get messages from me every day and daily content, okay? So you guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I send you guys off with peace, love, and girl, can't even talk. Maybe these people might be kind of feeling like that when this happens. You know how they underestimated you. Maybe they might feel like they can't even talk. But yeah, I'll send you off with love, peace, and blessings. And I also hope that this message gave you guys some form of clarity. I hope wherever you guys are, you're having a beautiful day or a beautiful night. Until next time, bye-bye. Okay, file one. That was a little roller coaster. Alrighty. So let's get into this next one. Alrighty, you guys. So if you guys chose this blue little white crystal, you guys chose blue aventurine, okay? So one thing about blue aventurine is it's a gentle stone. You guys, for your situation, there is something where something is resonating with your mind and your heart on trying to get rationality out of a situation and be calm and steady. I feel like there's a situation where you have to balance the heart and the mind. Okay. Your masculine energy is kind of being enhanced, especially your inner strength and self-discipline is very, very, very important. There's a situation with what you're kind of going through, possibly even the people that you're dealing with, where you kind of have to, you or someone is possibly having to overcome childishness, passive aggressive, and selfishness. Okay. But yeah, there's just some things that kind of needs to be overcome when it comes to this, okay? So let's dive deep into this and let's see what we kind of have here. Let's get the blueprint. Let me talk to the cards, have the cards talk to me so they can have a conversation to tell me what's going on, okay? So we have, I speak positively of others. I do the best I can, win or lose, believe and succeed, and I don't have anyone to look up to. Pile two, good godly. You guys are the blessing. Honestly, straight up and down. You guys are the blessing, okay? You guys are one of those people, you're not really into mess, okay? You speak positively of others. I think this is also because you guys have kind of angels surrounding you, and also there is something where you have deep protection on the other side. So there might be a situation where people might be trying to set you up, or there's something where people might want to involve you in mess and drama, and you just speak positively of others, you know? It might be a situation where you're not friends with someone and someone asks you, hey girl, how 𝙨 been doing? Or how Rebecca been doing, girl? And you know, you're just like, oh, she's cool. And you know, you guys might be in an argument. This person might know you guys are arguing. And you're just like, yeah, she's cool. You know, you don't say nothing negative about that person. It's just straight, vague, dry, and you keep it peaceful. You keep it positive. it doesn't even have to be a situation like that, but that's just something. For example, I really feel like you guys speak positively of others, okay? And when people are trying to come and bring you negative energy, I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you guys look at her hands, it's kind of a situation. I don't know if you ever seen this superpower, but people, it's like, I think this was on X-Men. I can't remember who it was, but it gives me the energy of, if negativity tries to come to this person's way, they literally have the power to soak this negative energy up. You guys, power too, you don't send their negative energy back. You literally evaporate it. You make it vanish. You send it to an energy of no more. That's normally what I say. I don't judge nobody for sending energy back, because trust me, I can understand. After a while, it gets annoying, okay, when negative energy is being sent to you. But I try to do a thing where I just say I send that negative energy to an energy of no more, to where at some point in time, these people are going to tire themselves out, okay? But yeah, I feel proud too. You guys are trying to really do the best you can. You like, look, I'm not trying to exchange no negative energy with you. This is not a what is it? This is not a 360. I'm not trying to go around in circles with you. This is a half a moon, sweetheart. Okay, that's all you gonna get. It's only going to be your half. On my end, I am going to be vanishing that negativity. I'm not going to send you nothing back because I don't have time for it, okay? I feel like, Pile 2, you guys have mastered something, okay? You guys have kind of already been through your lessons. So the moment a lesson look like it's about to enter your life, you already see it, foresee what's going to come from it, and you say, Pile 2, y'all whole energy is me. Okay, it's like, I don't know about it. Like, I think I'll pass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all just like, look, been there, done that. Okay, got the sweater and the hat. Okay. You don't have time. You don't have time, pretty much, okay? So win or lose, I feel like you guys, pile 2, there's kind of a situation where you guys are going to have mental clarity. You guys are going to realize, okay, I have to lose the situation in order for me to gain something greater, because I've been through this many of times, okay? Same thing. And I feel like you guys are going to make that executive decision, as I like to call, okay? Bitch, make an executive decision. That's my favorite word. So, you guys are going to make this executive decision, and this decision is going to give you something greater. And what it's going to give you is that light at the end of the tunnel. There is something involving your guys' forward movement, where you guys have kind of just been in the ocean, as you can kind of see this car, kind of been in the ocean, just floating, just floating. And now you guys are finding that that land or shore, and you guys are finding that light at the end of the tunnel due to you guys kind of sacrificing a situation or just something negative, okay? So I don't have anyone to look up to. How to people look up to you so much. You guys don't even realize, excuse me. Oh, had the bird. You guys do not realize how respected you are. Like, no joke. I'm not even lying to you. You guys are truly highly respected. And that's because you guys literally give me the energy of a master or ascended master. You guys have truly mastered something to where it's just like, man, no lesson can kind of come up against you. Literally, like it's like no weapon formed against me is not going to prosper. No joking, because you guys see it coming already, and you're just like, no. Been around this merry-go-round before, and I'm not finna let it happen again. So yeah, pile 2, you guys are the blessing, okay? Honestly, don't tell the other piles, but y'all low-key is the blessing, okay? Honestly, and I feel like you guys are blessings for others. Lessons does not come up against you, because like I said, you guys see it coming and just like, don't have time for it. So pile 2, that is your reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are trying to book a personal reading with me to get deeper into this situation, you guys can email me at my business email, openwidewitch@yahoo.com. This is also an alternative route for people who don't have social media. You guys can follow me on my Twitter, my YouTube, my TikTok, and also my Instagram will be up and running on October the 31st of this month, 2021. Alrighty, you guys. I send you off my ascended masters, my masters, about to. I send y'all bossed up ass off, spiritually bossed up, inclined asses off with so much blessing, so much peace, so much joy. I really hope this message gave you guys some clarity on your situation. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you are. Until next time, bye-bye. Ew, powerful. I like that. Like that. Like that. Ew, what up, Power 3? So, Power 3, I'm kind of on a little bit of a giddy high when it comes to Power 2. I just came from Power 2. Maybe I might need to check out Power 2 possibly. But, yeah. So, Power 3, you guys, if y'all have chose this black crystal, this is black tourmaline. So, Power 3, black tourmaline, it kind of talks of a situation of basically protection from negative energies, negative emotions and intentions, even if that's negativity within yourself, even if it's exterior, people bring you negative vibes, you know what I'm saying, just real you know what I'm like. This is the best thing to keep in your pocket if you're around a lot of type of people, whether this is family, friends, people you just can't get away from and you kind of have to deal with them on a day-to-day. It clears out auras. It helps ground and balance you. So one of the affirmations you can say with this is, I release negativity and rest in my emotion to the earth. Okay. So you guys, like I said, this is just an amazing thing. I really like this crystal. But yeah, it just purifies your environment. And so forth. And it even clears out your chakras. Okay. Yeah. So Power 3, you guys are definitely not trying to have some negativity in your life, or there are some people or negative things that you guys are dealing with that you just kind of need protection from. Okay. So you guys kind of got a lot of messages right here. I don't know why I feel drawn to just keep pulling them, but your girl kept pulling them. Okay. So, you guys, you have, oh, jeez, child. Okay. You guys have, I care for the earth. I honor virtue, master reverse, joy and stability. If you take the other way home, you can save yourself from a fated event. I'm finally ready for you. One of my friends actually like you and copycat. Okay. Power 3. So, you guys could be birthing something, okay? In Gemini season. Oh my God, can I talk? Lord child. You guys might be birthing something in Gemini season, okay? This could be a business, this could be a child, whatever the case may be. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now, child. Pile number 3. Whatever y'all is birthing, if it is a kid, this kid is going to be spiritually, my goodness God. You know, like off of Twilight, how they were saying, you know, if you bite someone, when they are freshly become a vampire, they are really, really strong when they first turn into a vampire. They're at their strongest potential. Not the strongest potential, but they're at their strongest. You guys, whatever you're going to birth, it's going to be something that's going to be very, very spiritually aligned. It's going to be something that is very spiritually ascended, like, good God, okay? And then another thing, you know what's so funny? This reminds me of how they talk about the pandemic babies, about how the babies are able to, like, you know, hold their neck up and stuff like that. And it's just something like, whoa. And they call it the pandemic baby. So you guys might be having a pandemic baby or something with your business, an endeavor that you guys have that is going to be your pandemic baby, okay? A baby doesn't have to be an actual child. So I honor virtue. I really feel like whatever this, I'm not gonna lie, this is giving the vibe of a birth. But whatever this is though, after it's birthed, you guys are gonna have to kind of put yourself on resting mode, because I feel like you guys are gonna be really, really burnt out. And you guys are gonna have to kind of honor your solitude, because I feel like at that point in time, after this is birth, you're really, really going to need this, okay? But there is something that you kind of just need to be by yourself. You need to rest up. You've been working yourself too hard. Maybe the situation you birthed, whether this is a business, a child, whatever, you went through some it was very extensive for you, and you just, girl, or a guy, you need that time to recuperate, okay? And then also, with Master, I feel like in your situation, you guys, you kind of release negativity, whether it was people, situations, a person that had you in a third party situation, negative things, negative energies, negative thoughts, anything that was lower energy, anything that was not positive, the opposite of positive. You guys are basically release this, okay? With joy and stability, I'm not gonna lie, y'all reading is like a timeline. So you got Gemini season, and then out of nowhere, I'm getting like it jumps to summer. It's something that happens in the summer where you guys are going to have so much happiness and joy. This gives me like 4th of July, because you have the number 4, and then you also have fireworks. So I feel like it's something around the 4th of July or just around the summer where you guys are going to be in a very, very happy place. There might be something where you guys kind of get out of a bunch of web of lies or a bunch of web of negativity in some form that you guys were stuck in, and it just frees you. Like, my goodness, I feel like you guys are going to be so happy in the summer in some form. Yeah. And these readings are timeless. So, if you guys are in the summer, you're about to have a lot of fun or a lot of happiness. But yeah, I feel like it's just like a load is kind of lifted off of you, okay? So if you take the other way home, you can save yourself from a fated events. I really feel like there was a situation where you guys kind of dodged something, okay? You guys kind of followed your intuition on something, and you were like, you know what? I don't want this. You're like, I don't want this fated event. I think I'll pass, okay? And the moment you pass, someone was like, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. Or a situation was like, hey, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. And one thing about it, what could have influenced this, or is just something your angels are wanting to tell you, whoever this person or whatever this situation is that is kind of out of nowhere, once you're done with it, ready for you, one of their friends or someone liked you. Okay, someone wanted you or something like that, and someone is trying to beat this person to the jump, or it's something about this person seeing how much people like you, and then out of nowhere now they want you because you have the crowd's approval. You get what I'm saying? And also, whoever this person, and another thing, if this is not a friend, this could be someone's ex. This person that's finally ready for you. This could be one of their exes. Someone literally wants to be like you, okay? They really admire you. You can have a social media presence. It could be how you dress. It could be the man you have, the woman you have. It could just be something. But they want to be like you, so they can kind of get the things you have, invoke the emotions you invoke in others. That's one thing I've realized. Most times people don't just, it's not that people want to be like you. They just they want to be able to invoke things that you invoke in people, whether that is love, respect. They want to be able to get all the perks of life that you get somehow, some way, out of nowhere, how you make things happen, how good luck seems to follow you somehow due to something you have. And this something you have can be simple as just being fucking nice to people, but it's somebody that is literally admires you, and they really want to copy you, okay? Because of how you get something or just how you are, okay? So pile 3, if you guys are trying to get some more information on this reading, you guys can email me at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. If you do not have social media, this is an alternative route to get a reading from me. You can follow me on my Twitter, my YouTube, my TikTok, and also my Instagram. It is going to be up and running on October the 31st. So you guys follow me then. Alrighty, pile 3. I really hope you guys enjoy and that this video sent y'all off with clarity. This was my pile that I picked. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look at pile 2 also, since I was called to tell you guys to look at that. But yeah, pile 2, I really hope you guys are having a beautiful night or a beautiful day wherever you are. Until next time,